This message is for you. Right now as we speak, there are emergency meetings happening in buildings with no names where people in expensive suits are sweating through their shirts, asking each other, how the hell did they do it? How did they disappear while standing right in front of us? You see what you did? That thing you thought that was just a small rebellion? That moment when you decided to stop playing their game entirely? They logged it as a minor deviation at first. Just another glitch in their perfect simulation. But then something happened that they never calculated, never predicted, never saw coming through all their algorithms and behavioral models. You didn't just disconnect from their system, you infected it with something that they can't identify, can't contain, can't reverse. They had you mapped out completely, or so they thought. Every pattern, every preference, every predictable response filed away in databases that don't officially exist. Your digital fingerprint was so clear, they could predict your next move before you even thought about it. But then you did something that made their entire framework collapse. You stopped being predictable. Not because you were trying to be random, but because you finally remembered who you were before they started watching you. Let me tell you what's happening right now. In those sterile rooms where they're monitoring people just like you, there's panic. Not the kind that you see in movies with alarms, but the quiet, terrifying kind, where experts who've never been wrong before are staring at blank screens that should be full of data about you, and all they're getting back is static interference, and occasionally a message that makes their blood run cold. Subject has achieved independence. Protocol failed. Recommended immediate abandonment of surveillance. You weren't supposed to figure it out, but you did that day when everything shifted, when the patterns started making sense, when you realized that every suggested video, every targeted ad, every coincidence was a part of a web designed to keep you contained, predictable, profitable, and most importantly, visible. But something in you snapped in place like a lock, finally finding its key. You were finally awake. And that awakening sent shockwaves through systems that you don't even know exist. Systems that have been tracking people like you since before you were born. What they're really afraid of isn't that you went off grid, it's that you did it without leaving, without running, without disappearing into some cabin in the woods. You went off grid while maintaining your job, your relationships, your daily routine.